Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3, and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. I'm back here on Ragorne, and we're going to be doing the Titus fusion on Ragorne. We're going to be doing it on all 7 of my main accounts. By the time this one comes live, you guys should have probably seen the other ones, so I mentioned all the accounts that I'll be doing it on. And this one is going to be a little bit harder to do on because he's a little bit lower level. He doesn't have as many shards saved up, so we will be probably pulling some ancients. We'll probably pull 3 sacreds and do the rest in voids and ancients. Maybe 4 sacreds and then do the rest in ancients. Excuse me. But quickly, I just want to shout out everybody who's been liking, subscribing, commenting, joining the Discord, following the Instagram. You guys are amazing. Thank you so very much. Also, join the Clan of Bows if you'd like. We are recruiting, and we are a mid-level clan. We're tier 6 in Siege. There's no real requirement other than if you're inactive for 3 days, we're going to kick you. If you're not in the Discord. If you're in the Discord and you're inactive for 3 days, I'll just message you and say, hey, go on, get on. If you don't respond or don't get on, then I'll kick you. If you let me know ahead of time that you're not going to be active for more than 3 or more days, then you're going to be good. Just let me know. Communication is everything, right? Also, there's no real requirements for Hydra or Chimera. As long as you have the want to grow and do better, if you're not doing like hundreds of millions of damage to Nightmare, it's okay. Just get with me or a different clan leader, and we'll get you headed in the right direction so that one day you will be doing hundreds of millions of damage to Nightmare Hydra, and doing a lot better in Chimera. So if that's something you might be interested in, then go ahead. The link for the Discord is in the description below, and go ahead and join that, and we'll get you in the clan. Alright, so we're going to be doing some summons. This account is a little bit behind the other accounts. I still need to complete doing Dragon Tournament, so we haven't completely done Dragon Tournament quite yet, but we're going to be doing that after this video, and it won't be an issue at all because I have an absolute massive amount of energy on this account for whatever reason, and probably because I don't play this account that often. Ooh, Lego book. Thank you. And so yeah, we shouldn't have an issue. What we might have a small issue with is having enough of the shards for Summon Rush. My other accounts have way more shards than this account. For whatever reason, it's really just an RNG thing, I think. But we should be okay. We need to pull a total of 6 sacred shards. But first, it'll be close for the shards on this account. But first, we're gonna do some champion training. I believe. I do have Ulfrig, so we won't be going for Ulfrig in the thing. So where are we at? We're gonna save a Cold Heart because we like Cold Heart. Now I have to check my Lady Mikage stuff if I'm good on the werewolf. Nah, so we need to say, or I am. I have the werewolf. Okay, so I don't care about these then. And I have this dude, so I don't care about these. Alright, so we have Ulfrig. We have the Kira. We need the Tatsu, or the Edna, Lady Quillen, and Dahlia. Okay. I see. Where are we at here? We have chickens, and we have 4 and 3-star chickens, so we should be okay there. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some stuff out of the vault, because we're packed full in the vaults. Are there any other ones in here that I'd like to save? I like to save her. Other than that, I think we should be fine to pull out whoever we want. So let's go ahead and pull them out now. We'll save 1 Gnarlhorn. I don't think I have Gnarlhorn built on this account. All my other ones should be good. Poor Corpulent Cadaver. R.I.P. He was once the man, but now he's not. So, sad, but we're moving on. Alright. We're going to start our champion training. Here we go. Champion training, here we come. Boom, boom, boom. So, probably by the time you are watching this video, you've already seen me do this on a number of accounts. So, this shouldn't really be new or a surprise. I'm not free to play, I'm not high spend, I'm low spend. Just like a baby whale. I'm no Kraken by any means. None of my accounts are Kraken accounts. But they're not also beginner accounts either. They're very much mid-game accounts. Pretty much all of them are mid-game accounts. Because the mid-game is a very large section of the game. So, some might be more toward the end of the mid-game, early end-game, but for the most part, they're all mid-game accounts. Whether they're in the beginning spectrum of mid-game or the end spectrum of the mid-game, I would say that all my accounts, even Theramis and Boli, I would say are mid-game. They're just like the end of the mid-game, probably like early end-game. But they're no Kraken endgame by any means accounts. So, FYI, that is not what you will find here on this channel. Although one day, maybe we will be. Bellower, very good champion. But sadly, we do scrap him. He's good in a stun set. And he's got all AoEs. He's actually pretty decent. He's void, so he's good in that regard. But right now, he's not really what we're looking for. Plus, I think I have a bunch of them anyways. If not, we'll get more. He's pretty common, actually. And since they don't have rare empowerment, it's not like he's gonna get any type of super crazy anyways, unless you just have like crazy gear. So I'm sure there are people that would argue with me about that, but it's really splitting hairs. We're just trying to get the new Void Lego, so we're champion training our way to him. That's the way it be sometimes. Plus, I think I have Bellower in a faction crypt, so I think we're good on him. Oops. Champion training, you know, it's a chore. It's definitely a chore for me because I don't typically do champion training outside of a fusion that I'm doing, so I'm not doing champion training like consistently, which is why I tend to have a lot of resources on some of these accounts. I'm sure you've heard me say that a bunch of times if you watch the channel regularly. But I did want to just share my progress on all my main accounts with you guys, so you guys can see what I do mainly. Oops, I kind of did this early, so we'll come back to that. I like to go with the 3s first and then go into the 4s. And sometimes when I get chatting, I forget to do like the exact clicks I need to be doing. I like to do it on PC too. PC makes it a lot faster. Although my thumbs are pretty fast on mobile, I'm not gonna lie. But I like to do it on PC for whatever reason. I spend a lot of time on the PC, so that's probably why. I'm running out of magic brews here. I'm running low on magic brews. We're only at 650, so I might not be using magic champions come the 4-star rankings. We're gonna try and save our magic brews for the next champion training. and the champion trainings to come after that one. So we'll be upgrading not magic champions. Because we have plenty of force and spirit and voids. Twice as many. I find that magic champions are very common. Probably more common than the rest. Let me know if you guys also think this. Because I do. I think that magic champions are probably the most common ones. I mean, I could be wrong. It could just be the RNG the game has given my account personally, or accounts personally, but it just feels that way for whatever reason. Magic is so relevant, like everywhere. It's all over the place. I love magic champions though. There's so many good ones. Alright. We're cooking here. These are all red, so it's not gonna make a difference. Oops. Why you no clicking? Okay, that was strange. Lag, maybe? I don't know. Wasn't working. I clicked the upgrade rank button. Wasn't working. Okie dokie. Here we go. Moving along nicely. Moving along nicely. We are running out of silver, but I'll get more silver when I do the dragon and dungeon divers and stuff. We'll just sell a whole bunch of gear. I have a whole bunch of gear to sell on this account too, so I'm not really worried about the silver. But we do have gear enhancement coming up tomorrow, so we might be scrapping for some silver for that one. We'll see what happens. I have a ton of energy on this one, so if I'm lacking in some silver, I might not be able to do the midweek summon rush though on this account. We'll see. I don't know if I'll have the shards to do that, to be completely honest. On this account, I think this is the only account that I might not be able to do the midweek summon rush, so I will have to do all of the events. I might be able to get like the early part of it. There's usually a double like bracket. It's usually like 25 and then another 25. So we'll see what ends up happening. We'll see what ends up happening with the shards that are left over in this one. Because I have... We'll talk about it in a minute. Let me finish doing this here. Okay, so where's the magic ones? Because we're not going to use magic brews here. We're going to be doing everything but magic brews here for this one. So we're going to use the magic champs as the food. And there we go. We should be good to go now. And after this, we'll do some summons and then see where we're at, what we got to finish off for the champion training or whatnot. And actually, we'll use 2. Nah, we'll just go 4 here. And then let me see if there's any crappy tomato, Tolf. Yeah, that's just those 2. We'll go 1 and 1. And then these ones will go... I kind of want to save these, but I guess it doesn't matter. No. No. There we go. Alright, let's go to the champions. Let's see who we want to upgrade to 6-star. You know, it's kind of funny. I have Xavia and Bellinor on this account, which is interesting. I did pull a second Wallmaster of Thorion, which is kind of awesome. There's the Kael'ta. This is the Kael'ta that I fed the 5. So you know what? I'm just going to upgrade this Kael'ta because I've had such a bad experience with this Kael'ta in the past. But I also want to upgrade Ethos, Bellinor, Inithwi, Xavia, and Anakin, and Wallmaster. I think Wallmaster is probably the way I should go. But the Kael'ta and me have a bad experience, so I'm going to do the Kael'ta first. Yeah. I'm going to do him first. We're going to do it right this time. There you go. And we are going to use Magic Bruise here, though, for him. We're not going to send him all the way, though. We will give him 3, though, to start. I have to farm some of those whites. Where are we at now? The second Wallmaster will go. He'll go. Don't worry about Mr. Wallmaster the second. He'll be there. He's in line. Oh, we're almost there. So let's pull it's actually kind of funny. I don't think I have any really demon spawn on this account. I have like a couple. I have Lamassu, I have Candyman, I have Shazar. But like I don't really have like a Rezer that's really good. I mean, I have Lazarius. He's very good. And I have Cardial and Arbaeus, who are like Revive on Death champions, but they're not like Rezers. Obviously I have Syl the Drakes, who's probably my main reviver at this very moment. So I think Elva or Privia. But I think Mighty Uko is the only one that's a actual like AoE reviver. I think she is a single target reviver. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek at her. I think she's a single target reviver. 100% HP, 50% turn meter. Fully resets the cooldown of all their skills. It'll be kind of cool. She's a healer. Increased speed. She does passive turn meter boosting. I think she's pretty interesting. The community likes her. But it's hard to compete with Elva. That's for sure. But Mighty Uko is an AoE reviver. Wait, I picked the wrong one. Mighty Uko is AoE revive with increased speed, block damage. But he revives with no turn. It's very good though. He's very good. Elva Autumnborn is hard to deal with. Let's look at my Altar of Souls here. It might make a difference in who I want to pick. I have a 5-star Elva. That's what we're going to do. Because if I could manage to pull Elva, which is probably pretty unlikely, but if the RNG gods are in favor of this Elva. Do I need Elfrey? I don't think I need the Elfrey, but we're going to just triple check that. Yeah, okay. Maybe we can manage to pull Elva and have her blessing her, which would be absolutely insane. But so far on Theramis, Ice Keys, Kugulain, Bothriceus, haven't pulled gold in the amount of sacred shards I need to pull. So maybe we pull gold on Ragorne. Probably not. But maybe. We shall see. So I think we've only pulled 3. This will be 4. We'll pull 1 more and then do... Actually, I'm going to do a 10 pull of Ancients. Wish me luck. We'll do a 10 pull of Ancients because I want to save some Sacreds. They're coming out real fast, so probably all blue taxes here. I don't think we're near Mercy. We didn't get blue tax, but we got during the Hunger. So we'll see how many points we end up getting total here. This was blue tax. It doesn't show. It didn't show how many points. So we're 600 short. We're 600 short. So 600 is... It's only 20 for a 10 pull, right? So I want to save these for Champion Chase. I don't have many of these, so I might just pull these for the last few. I know probably shouldn't, but we'll just hold a couple Primal Shards that I have here. We'll save the Quartzes, but we'll hold the Primal Shards. And I know I shouldn't, but it's whatever. Crunch! And we'll pull a couple of these. Oh, Siffy, and I don't know if I have Seer or Demitha on this account, but I think I'll just pick Demitha here. Not near Mercy. The last Void ×2, we pulled 2 Legos in the same 10 pull, so it was Nithwi and Bellin. So I was really happy about that, actually. Not like super crazy Void Legos, but both very good. And because I had Zabia, that was actually solid. I think that was all we needed to do. That should be plenty, and it is. There we go. We get it. We got it. Good. We'll do a couple of these too. So let's do a couple of these relic summons. Ooh, just for a little spice on top. Demonic Effigy. I like it. I like it. I like it. Journal of Necrodos. I like it. That's also very good. Tempest Sanguinis. Oh, we don't have enough for that. Just kidding. We're 1 short. But we will do this one. Oh, it's so funny. Golden Elixir. Gotta love it. Okie dokie. So let's just quickly finish up Champion Training. Let's see. We'll do... Inquisitor Shamail. Upgrade our buddy Inquisitor. And this should probably be enough to get us to where we need to on Champion Training, and then we'll just have to bust out the Dragon and Dungeon Divers, which we'll be doing right about now after this video. And then we'll just worry about the silver gear enhancement tomorrow. And that's going to be the end of this video, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment for me down below. Join the Discord, join the clan, and join the Instagram. Follow the Instagram, and have a great rest of the day. Thank you so much. Goodbye.